It's Miss K at K's Little Einstein Academy, aka K's Academy, and it's the fourth week of Black History Month. Are you guys excited? We have a lovely guest on here, the author Sheryl Nicole, and she'll be reading her book that she shared with me, Uniquely Me. So I'm going to turn it over to her so she can read and talk about her book.
Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I'm so excited to be here with you all today. And I'm super excited to share my book, Uniquely Me, a poem celebrating individuality. And Ms. Kay, thank you for having me. It is such a pleasure to be able to work with you and your babies on today. So just a little bit about myself real quickly. My name is Sheryl Prince. I am an author and an educator, and I wrote this book, Uniquely Me, a poem celebrating individuality, just to highlight the strengths of students with special needs. I have been a special education teacher for the past 16 years, and I've worked with some remarkable students over the years. So I just wanted to basically celebrate them. And I wrote this book, and it was illustrated by a student with special needs by the name of Savannah Cruz. And she's such a talented illustrator. You're going to see all of her artwork shortly. So without further ado, let me get started. So Uniquely Me, a poem celebrating individuality. And of course, this book is dedicated to all of the students that I have worked with over the years because they have taught me what it means to be a true educator. So this book is dedicated to them. I'm not different. I'm me, simply unique, uniquely me. Handsome, intelligent boy, beautiful, smart girl. I wouldn't change a thing about me for the world. I see things vividly. Ooh, almost skipped the page there. I experience life magically. My voice is powerful, words ever so colorful. My presence is felt by all. I will forever stand tall. Through this journey called life, soaring, reaching new heights. Simply being who I was created to be, perfectly and uniquely me. And that was a really short book, boys and girls. It's a poem. Like I said, it's a love letter to my students who I've worked with over the past 16 years. And usually when I do these workshops, I have the pleasure of interacting with you all. So I ask questions and I answer questions about the book. But we're doing a little different today, so I'm out of my element. But this is Uniquely Me, a poem celebrating individuality. Thank you for allowing me to share that with you all.
Of course, of course. It's always great to try new things. It is a beautiful book. It's a poem. I like that you're talking directly to the kids. And I didn't know, but it was from a young lady with disabilities. So that is even more a static moment for people to realize and kids to realize you can do anything. Okay. So my question to you is, what overall, I know you mentioned it before, but just to touch on it again, what inspired you to write the book?
So as a special educator, I've worked with different students over the years, and I see like oftentimes there's a stigma attached to students with special needs, but I see their brilliance. I see them able to persevere. I see them overcome obstacles, and I just wanted to write a book to highlight their strengths and to celebrate them. So I was inspired by my students. And then also, my brother. He was in special ed when he was in 5th grade, and that's why I even, got into the field to begin with. So yeah, that's what inspired me.
Oh, good. That's a personal touch to it. And so, what would you leave the kids with? Since you've written a book, what would you leave them with for this book,
So I would
especially for Black History Month?
Definitely. I would say that regardless of what society tries to tell you or what others may tell you about who you are, you're uniquely you, right? God created you to be who you are. You don't have to try to be anyone else because, as they say, everyone else is taken, so be yourself. So embrace your uniqueness, celebrate your uniqueness, and also embrace and celebrate the uniqueness of others.
Beautiful. So if anyone decides, I really want this book, where can they find it?
Oh, I love that question. So they would be able to find it on Amazon. It's also available on Barnes & Noble online, and then as well on Walmart.com. Yes, so those are the 3 places they can find it.
Amazing. And the last but not least question is, where can we find you on your social media handles?
Ooh, okay. So on Facebook, it is Elevated Youth Inc. INC. And on Instagram, it's Elevated Youth Inc. as well, INC. And there you'll find tips and resources for parents and for students. And then also I share my journey as I'm going from school community to school community, doing these interactive read aloud workshops. So definitely check me out on Facebook and Instagram, Elevated Youth Inc. INC.
Wow, that has wrapped up our first reading for Black History Month for week 4. And so you guys stay tuned for the remainder of the week. There's more to come. And we just wanted to say a happy and pleasurable Monday to everyone. And thank you to Miss Prince for being on here for Uniquely Me.
Thank you, guys. It's been a pleasure. Bye.